Welcome, Cancer. This is your weekly Tarotscope reading for April the 7th through to the 13th, 2014. Well, you are busier, you're more active, you're around more people, in groups, discussing, like-minded people. Very important that they're like-minded people that you are around. Because the Queen of Cups is coupled with it, which tells me that somebody in this group, or more than one person, so maybe it's several people that you will be meeting this week, next week, probably last week, are really going to have your back and be looking out for you. Are going to be putting opportunity in your way for you to reach your goals and your dreams, what you want. You're going through the same portal as everybody else. We're all, I think the astrologers are saying next week is the Cardinal Grand Cross. And so everything leading up to that moment will define our moments afterwards. So really you have to think long and hard what gives you balance. I don't really see too much of a work. The first three signs was really being aware of their feelings, but it's not so much with you. It's more of projecting your wants, your goals, your needs, your desires to the universe, and I think giving the universe the realization that you do understand that balance that you need, that total balance. Not is it good for me, is it bad for me, is it for my well-being, is it for my greater good, does it give me balance, does it bring me happiness, does it allow my light to shine? Those are the questions that you really need to be asking yourself. But I think this week is a week of meeting people and talking to people. So like-minded people, family, friends, co-workers. I think there's lots of conversations happening this week, and they have your back. You're going to be talking to some people that it's not your realization so much that they can put opportunity in your way. It's more of giving the impression. I think they're going to take away the information of who you are and what you stand for. So, I mean, relax. The Hermit definitely says you have everything inside of you to go forward. So you just need to relax and let your light shine this week when you talk to people. Don't hide behind a false wall. Don't agree with people for the sake of agreeing. Let your voice be heard. Speak your truth. Speak your positive energy. And that is going to open up opportunity as you go further down. I'll show you a little bit more about that card later, but look at this. We've got total well-being and journeys, travel. Okay, Six of Swords and Six of Cups. So definitely telling me that you are right dab in the middle of coming to a brand new tomorrow. So in the fall, perhaps, things that happen this month, this week in particular, people you meet, as the summer winds down and fall comes into being. September, August. The things that you do this week, the conversations you have, is going to take you farther down the road, and based on everything you've learned so far. So it's really standing in your truth and your light when you're having those conversations with people that you meet in social gatherings, in work environments, within the community. It's really going to take you down a new path. And it's a career energy. It's a work energy. It's not so much about intimate relationships here. It's really defining your career path and whatnot. So, I mean, if you're retired or you don't actually have a job, it doesn't mean that you don't bring a sense of value in some way or another to your community, whether or not you belong to, you go to the school meetings, or you go to the church meetings, or there's a reading group that gets together, or, you know, you do have interaction with people in your community. If you don't, get out there, because it's really going to matter. Okay? So by staying home all week is not going to manifest the way you want it, your life to manifest come fall time, come the end of summer. So we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Hangman, saying that you are really being pulled into a path of beauty, of greatness. Give it some thought. This is a yes card. When you have a personal reading and you ask me about career or moving or something tangible, something real, usually something with finances and bettering your finances or your assets, or a very stable inner growth, your light being able to shine, whatever your question is about, that's your yes card for the most part. It's your ship is coming in and there is another one following it. Your light is shining brightly. A sense of well-being, a sense of beauty. And you are definitely being pulled towards it with the Hangman there. The Hangman almost has you in a stagnation of now. Okay, it's not yesterday that matters, it's not tomorrow that matters, it is today that matters. And you need to focus on today and just experiencing the moment of today. So when you're meeting people, I mean, don't be trying to sell yourself to them. Just be yourself to them, okay? It's very important to understand that difference in order to walk through the right doors going forward. I mean, just have that self-confidence. Let your light shine. Enjoy your beauty. Enjoy the gifts that you can bring to the table. Enjoy your knowledge and your wisdom and your understanding. And it'll just come through what they need to hear in order to take away, in order to manifest or help you manifest down the road. Two of Pentacles and the Hermit. Okay, we touched on the Hermit. You have everything inside of you. But you also, you know, this is a sense of being sometimes off balance. I never really gave this card any thought till this very second. So we'll see what Spirit says about it. No, I really see this as opportunities coming in for you. Your hands are both weighted with the Pentacles, so both with money or total well-being, okay, depending on your path, your personal path right now, and two ships coming in. So you might have a couple of opportunities going down the road, and you've already got the talent, the wisdom, everything already with the Hermit in order to take either opportunity. So here is where the balance comes in. You have to decide. You have to look closely at every opportunity that is being thrown in front of you in order to see. Just because doors open doesn't mean we should necessarily walk through them. They might be a pretty rough road. So doors are going to open, and you need to decide which doors to walk through. So you really need to give it thought, and really give it thought. Does this make my light shine? Does this give me happiness? Is this for my total well-being? Am I going to have prosperity from it? Am I going to have joy from it, love from it? Does it give me balance? Does it give me happiness going forward? Going forward, does it give me my sense of beauty, my sense of well-being? So don't take the lessons the universe is throwing at you lightly, as you're just out there and you're talking, you're just busy, you're talking to people, you're in groups, you're in meetings, you're out and about, and you know, just talk and just be yourself and stand in your light and your truth. If you don't do that, those doors are not going to open, and only certain doors will open, and they're not the choices you want. Okay, so give it thought. Make sure that you're clear in your mind going forward on exactly what you want your tomorrow to look like, because you can have that. Most definitely. What will give you balance? What will give you joy? So until next week, remember, I love you.